Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so please remember to take what resonates and throw out the rest, okay. So we have a high priestess who's fully alert and online at this time. Pisces energy. And a very strong message being sent out into the ethers and out into the world. I think somebody is it's some kind of exposure, disclosure here. We have the manipulation of abundance. Somebody tried to affect your abundance, and you manifested that which you seek, whether that be in love, money, and whoever these delusional people are. They were sitting behind a computer screen trying to manipulate your life because they thought they had that kind of power. Um, yeah, they're finding out that they shouldn't have hit that wine bottle too hard. I'm just saying, I feel like somebody does a little bit too much partying here at your expense, thinking, and now they just got a bunch of spilt milk. So now, sizing you up for a wish fulfillment. Your ships are coming in, but this comes at possibly the expense of someone else who tried to throw you under the bus. You have someone in the shadows watching you, and they want to offer you love. Virgo energy. This is an Ace of Cups. They are in love with you. And a Queen of Wands is about to get their wish. And remember, what you wish for another is what you receive. And now this emperor, or this boss, whoever they are, wants to call a truce. Why? Because they're receiving the karma they sent out to a high priestess who knew they were doing it. We have the Nine of Swords and the Fool. This was a very foolish move on somebody's part to be cruel to a high priestess. Very foolish move. They took a leap of faith and said, "You know what? I'm gonna make them suffer." For what? For knowing who they were. And the Empress, Eight of Cups, that ass. Left it behind because it was not emotionally fulfilling. And peace is taking on a new signal of transformation. Someone is facing some kind of painful ending here, possibly in their health, because that's what they wished for you. Somebody from your past that wanted to arm wrestle you out of your destiny with lies, slander, gossip. But the truth about love and about lovers is all there is. And this power play, whatever it was, to hold on to something that belonged to you, is failing miserably. Could be a Gemini. Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. They were unable to obtain something that belonged to you, and you're going to find out about this. There's some sort of message coming in. They lied about a Nine of Pentacles. Lied, cheated, and stole from a Nine of Pentacles. thought you had it like that. And even if you did have it like that or you didn't have it like that, that was none of their business. Because whoever this obsessive energy is, their towers are crashing around them. And I mean crashing because of the lies. Remember, what you want for someone else is what you get for yourself. Always remember that. Because an earth angel now, someone who's balanced, receptive, is now getting justice. 9 year, this is the year of the snake. All snakes will be shedding their skin and their true colors will be revealed. So whoever this obsessive energy is that came up against you, that wanted to watch you from behind a computer screen because they had the boom boom hots for you, yeah, they're now receiving their karma just by you being in your chosen uh your chosen theme, which is could be anything, arts, tech, whatever it is that you do for a living. And this group, this collaboration, cannot interfere with your life anymore. Your Four of Wands is here. Your Four of Wands is your home, your stability, your relationships, the things that make you happy. Through your inner child, you have exposed this by not allowing them to dim your light. And no matter how long it took for you to get your steak dinner, by standing in your integrity, you will receive if you have not yet. Whatever you've invested in. And Judgment Day is here. So somebody's going to be awfully sorry for what they've done. They're worried about this happening, and they should be. This group of people. They wanted the dominion over a star. It's almost like trying to catch a fish with your bare hands. You know, you can't have dominion over someone else's light, over someone else's wishes. That will always backfire. It will always backfire. Because it wasn't meant for them. It was meant for you. And whoever thinks that they're being sneaky behind this computer screen, don't you know I can see you? And so can every other high priestess out there. Get a grip. Get a grip, Skippy. Because you're being seen. If not by the person that you're watching, someone's watching you too. You will get caught. This day trader and this matriarch that have been trying to manipulate timelines and shift ascension timelines behind the scenes, they think they have that kind of power. They don't. And someone tried to make you fight for your very existence, to keep you out of money, out of luck. Looks like self-destruction. Nope. That's going back. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords upright. Because the belief in the truth is what matters here. I'm telling everybody to stay in their Queen of Swords energy for the next month. Even though things might look wonderful, and I'm not saying don't enjoy them. I'm saying be very discerning and don't get lost in the sauce. Make sure you check the facts about these schmoozers that want to ruin your life. They tell you, oh yeah, I can give you this, I can give you that, and then you invest in them and they don't do nothing. They sit there and try to ride your coattails and take your destiny, which they can't. this game master, whoever they thought they was smarter than you. You ain't smarter than a high priestess. Trust me, they see you. And this swing has been blocked. Y'all think you can use this kind of energy to, you know, to attract people because you don't want to give up the if you find them attractive, great, but that if that other person doesn't find you attractive, it's gonna be blocked. Keep that in mind. And this hold up is about to change. Nobody can hold you up anymore. They will have to move on to calmer waters or face the consequences in the Ten of Wands. They are going to have to accept responsibility because you win. Ten of Pentacles belongs to you because you worked for it. You put in the creative spark that made this happen. And ain't nobody can take that away from you. I can't say that the Queen of Cups is not disappointed here. But whoever you are, Queen of Cups, remember that there are still 2 cups standing. Even though there may have been poor choices and decisions in the most recent past. Your chariot has arrived, my darling, and destiny is at hand. All you have to do is seek out your success, and you will find it. In the world with the 2 of Cups. Don't give up. You will find that which you seek through your higher self and your intuition. The High Priestess is getting a new lease on life here because they listen to the higher guidance. Judgment Day is here, my babies. And somebody's paying a little too much attention to a Queen of Wands. I'd say in a very stalkery kind of mode. Like I said, logical thinking is the best way to go here. And cutting out the things that no longer serve you with the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Someone wants to apologize because they see that you are the legacy that they want. But they got a broke down flower and they ain't got much to offer. This King of Wands, ta-da, wants to work with you because they want to manipulate your sacral chakra. They want to play for a good time, not a long time. The truth is coming out and justice will be had. So if you're doing any kind of little crazy stuff like the people's videos and their pictures and stuff, like putting them on sites that they shouldn't be on, because they're not that kind of person, that's going to be discovered. And I don't know why I'm getting that, but I feel like in certain countries, they're taking idols and stars' faces and they're putting them in PORN movies with other people's bodies. All of that's going to be found out. All of it's going to be discovered, and your IP address will not be able to be covered up, even by the best VPN. Understand that. Because there are technologies here that will watch everything, and they can tell where everything comes from. It's forever. So go ahead and try it, or don't. I wouldn't recommend it, because love is stronger than anything, and your emotional balance is what's needed. And whoever tried to put up a fight against this Nine of Wands, because this person stands in their integrity, this person does not. They wanted to humiliate and hurt and maim somebody's reputation. Look at what they're doing. Knight of Swords, Five of Wands. You will fail. And this is where you will end up. Destroyed by your own betrayal. And betrayed by those you trust. And whoever this Nine of Pentacles that's standing on their own 2 feet is, their destiny is at hand, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. You're going to find out that there ain't no money in this. You're going to find out you're going to be left out in the cold if you are the one coming against the High Priestess. Because Judgment Day is here. And this group is about to receive some sort of message that you 8 of Cups that ass. You walked away. So even if you are disappointed, you still took a leap of faith on yourself. And you let go of the reins of the chariot, and you are ebbing and flowing. Someone here is scared to death of healing, but it is the only way out of this mire. And an Empress is making a choice. A solid, grounded choice. Through balance of the Four of Wands. So if you want to marry somebody and somebody doesn't want to marry you, that's called obsession, and it's very, very unhealthy. And I do not recommend that at all, because it's a delusion of flying monkeys in the ointment. It will keep you trapped in a 3D realm of lack and illusions. Because what goes around comes around, and what you wish for another is what you receive. And that doesn't mean that if you wish for that person, that's what you're going to get. No, that means that you wish them happiness, love, peace, prosperity, and that is what you receive in return. The past wants to come back. They can't even lose any. They can't even get any sleep because they're so stressed about what they've done in the past that they lost out on their own 2 of Cups. Moving on to calmer waters is the best way to go here. And love anyway. Forgive anyway. Nurture anyway, even if it isn't exactly what you planned for. The self-love here is what is most important. And the truth is what will bring in the 3 of Wands. I feel like the waiting is over. For those of you on the right path here, you are starting to see the fruits of your labor. Whatever that might be. 2 of Cups to the High Priestess. You knew, you know, and you're ready. Alright, so we have sudden wealth here. We have the family room and the lovers. An unexpected income. Somebody's pathway is getting ready to change, possibly into a marriage situation or a union of some kind. All of that's about to change. Sudden wealth is going to come in. This is going to be very unexpected for someone. It might come through the form of family. Yeah, somebody's going to ask somebody out on a date. Could be somebody who knows they're your twin flame, but they're hiding behind a mask. As I got in the middle of, or in the beginning of the reading, they're hiding behind the shadows. That was a Virgo energy. But like I said, their insecurity is what's going to throw them under the bus here. It's going to cause some kind of sabotage, rebuilding. They're going to have to start over because they started out the wrong way by stalking, gaslighting, perceiving things in a very old paradigm way. They need more healing before they start coming forward. They can't come forward in this unhealed energy. They do want to ask you out on a date. They do want to they know you're their twin flame. Whatever that means to you, it means different things to different people. So we have movement, choices, and decisions. Absolutely. There's definitely that kind of scenario in this reading. Memories of love is the Six of Cups, that you've had some kind of victory and success over. And speak on your new beginning. Stop suffering in silence. Sacrifice the suffering in silence. Your third eye is very powerful, and your foundations and achievements will be seen through partnerships and alliances in your crown chakra, as long as you're willing to stick up for your truth and stand your ground. Because the Empress is the one with the spiritual strength. She don't fold, especially at haters. The truth about harmony, relationships will prevail. So mote it be. Because love is the universal knowledge that is the most powerful. I'm going to get you a dragon energy, and that will be your reading. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. It is how we get the messages out to those who really need to hear it. Let's see what dragon we have for you today, my lovely water collective. Emergence. Wow. Freedom. Yes. So we got freedom and emergence. I like this for this reading. Freedom from these stalkers and these people hiding behind the scenes, trying to ruin people's lives. Like I said, remember that as you're watching someone else, you're being watched too. Ooh, freedom and emergence are right next to each other. So, this card says, you are responsible for your life, your behavior, and your experiences, and more importantly, how you react to them. Sometimes, as spiritual beings, we find our human experience on earth can be quite tough. Listen to the wisdom of emergence as he says it's time to reflect. You need to take stock of what you value, and what is important to you. Contemplation and quietness are required. Your experiences may have been vexing. It is unwise to dwell on them, but you can learn from them. I'm having a hard time reading this, guys. Understand those you need to remember and let all others go. From this place, a new, vibrant you can emerge, but first you must allow yourself time to reflect. Go within to that inner place of peace and bring forth that which you wish to be. This dragon appears when we need to take a long, hard look at ourselves and how we live, what we do, and more importantly, and harshly, our behavior. None of the dragons are a pushover. They are all they all demand that we take stock of ourselves, stop kidding ourselves, and openly honest, and the emergence is no different. He gets straight to the nitty-gritty and informs you that you are responsible for your life, behavior, and your experiences, and more importantly, how you react to them. Grit and determination are the order of the day when the powerful dragon finds his way into your cards. He finishes with, "Remember, you are safe with me. Your fears are nothing but paper tigers and figments of your imagination. Allow me to guide you as you find your balance and carve a new path, or curve, whichever way you got to do that. All right? Well, those are your messages, my darling water signs. I will see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye for now.